Hello lovely people, how are we doing? So I have a plan of action this week. I've decided, instead of showing you all a frantic catch up at the end, I would give the vlog a purpose. I know, pretty exciting. And I am going to show you what my week actually looks like as a freelancer. So, like a snippet of my working day. And then I've got a few events on, which is kind of like a catch up, but I'm going to give you a bit more detail basically and tell you what I'm using to manage stuff and how I'm getting on and doing things. So this is kind of going to be an informational vlog slash life thing. This morning I was up particularly early. I got up about 6:30 because I had to get an email campaign sorted to go out later today that was only decided last night. So like 10 o'clock last night got confirmed that this needed to be done. So I was up at 6:30 this morning to get showered and get ready and get it done before I go to my meeting now. So I'm going to a meeting with Claire to talk all things video. So I'm going to create a video project for her, and that's what we're going to go and talk about and get it all storyboarded and get prepped, basically get some dates in the diary. I'm going to have to put her off for a few weeks because I'm just blocked solid at the minute and I need to get certain projects finished up. So I'll have to put it off for a few weeks, which is a bit disappointing, but it'll give me something to look forward to. And if we get some dates in the diary, we can firm everything up a lot more. So yeah, excuse me, leaky eye. It's really windy, so I now have a leaky eye going on. Anyway, yes, let's investigate what goes on in a freelancer's week that does all kinds of weird social. Yes, excellent, confirmed. I was in platform 9, or it's platform with 9 instead of the O. It's quite interesting. I did some work in it. It was actually quite productive, although I was only on guest Wi-Fi, so Okay, I'm in London. I'm aware that I should have at least shown you that I was on my way to London and all that kind of stuff, but I was in too much of a rush and then there were people sitting right beside me on the train. Yesterday I just sat and did loads of work. Today I got some exercise in on the train, just about, and I'm now on my way to L'Oreal to get my second patch test done, and then we're off to Latest in Beauty for the Beauty and the Beast boxes. They're being released. So yeah, it's a bit of a busy day. I thought I'd take you to London again. Woohoo! There's going to be multiple London trips again this week. Oh, I'm going to get run over, hang on. So I'm now in L'Oreal and I sent her to the academy, which I was like, no, I just think she's coming down to do a patch test, but they sent me up here and I'm now was sent to a different part to sit and wait. I was like, I just need a patch test. I think I'm just supposed to stay at reception. But I'm now up inside the academy at a different bit, waiting for the Charlotte person. Okay, that was in and out quite quickly once she actually gets started, and I now have to catch the tube over to Green Park and then walk to the hotel. Hopefully get some lunch in between because I am starving and I'm gonna get run over again. Food. Let's go. Okay, I had very tasty food at Leon. I hadn't eaten since this morning at about 8 o'clock. I should probably have some lunch because it's not like 3 o'clock. I'm just on my way now to Latest in Beauty. I should really put my sunglasses on, but I've just fixed my makeup there and I don't want those bad marks again. Yeah, true life. And I've been blinded by the sun. But you know, it's fine. Quite looking forward to it. I've just been chatting to Sally on Instagram and she's going as well. So we get to see her there and hopefully Sharon will be there as well. He met her Smashbox event a while ago. So yeah, it's going to be good fun, hopefully. At least I'll know somebody when I get there. Woohoo! Note, I'm loving the architecture of the buildings, and then we have monuments and all sorts going on. Obviously I don't mean those buildings, the nice buildings that I just did a wee clip of. The architecture is just really beautiful. I love all the grand houses, they look fabulous. I'm almost there. I would stop and take all the pictures, but then I'd be late, and I'd rather be there on time and do the things and then run away again. That's the plan. I don't have to stay there for the full 4 hours. I can just go in, have a look about, chat to people, and then leave again and get home in a decent time. That would be ideal. Now I just need to get over there. Magic. So we're all feeling a wee bit fancy. We even have the rose in the back. And the girls are all chatting. We have Scarlett on her phone. And Helen. Are you going to say hello?
Hello!
And you want to say hello as well? Are you going to say hello? Sally's just giving me a hard time about not doing more beauty stuff on the video. Now look, come on, look how dressed up this girl is. Show them your swishy dress.
So many sexy characters.
Lloyd even has like a blazer on and stuff. All dressed up. And I'm here in my t-shirt. And you're colourful. But we're gonna sneak off, I think. And we're gonna run away and hide from everybody. But it's been fun. It's time to go. And we've got all the stuff over there in the corner and chandeliers, and you've seen all the pretty things. So I'm gonna run away now. It is very exciting. Sally's now taking pictures of me vlogging, so I should pretend to vlog so she can take pictures. Terrible picture. She's taking terrible pictures, people. Terrible pictures. I'm now on my way back. It was rather funny talking to Sally as I was leaving. I'm gonna go, we've got off-peak tickets only, and I said, well sure, it's Saturday, it's fine. It's not Saturday only, it's Thursday. This is the problem with working for yourself again. Not knowing what day of the week it is anymore, people. But yes, Thursday, on my way home, all good, got some nice things, and I will be having to play. There will be a video going up with all the bits that I got separately, or a blog post or something along those lines, so you can keep your eyes open for that. Heyo. So, made it home intact. Not too late, it's now 8:30, but I've been home best part of half an hour. Got in, got changed into coffee, so my joggle bottoms and my zip top on, my hoodie on. And I'm now gonna actually sit and look through work emails and just get caught up on the day. I may not actually do very much work this evening because I'm wrecked, absolutely wrecked. Going to London takes it out of me, so I try to do as much as I can in one day. So like today I had L'Oreal and Latest in Beauty. Sunday I'm going to be wrecked because I have to be in L'Oreal at, I have to be there for 8 o'clock. So I'm going to have to get up at like 4:30. Anyway, it's going to be fine. But yeah, this is what happens when you go and spend the day in London. You have to get home and sort through your emails and organise everything. When you work for yourself, there is no time off. I do have to look through some stuff, but I'm going to take my time and get organised for tomorrow and just do some solid hours tomorrow and be stiff. But yeah, I'm impressed. My eyeshadow is still on. You can tell it's Urban Decay. It has barely creased, and my face is pretty much stayed intact apart from a bit of wrinkling there. Don't know why I'm looking at that. Anyway, I'm gonna go on. This is what happens. This is what real life looks like, people. At least I had a fun day out, and it was so nice seeing Sally and meeting Scarlett. She's lovely, and seeing Helen again. It's nice seeing the girls. It's nice gradually getting to know more people at more of the events. It's quite cool. Right, really have to go do stuff. Sam's making Philly cheesesteaks for dinner. I've sort of said I'll have a small amount because I'm still full from my lunch earlier. So I'm going to only have a small amount, but woohoo! Exciting! I just thought I'd show you Simon running away because I was like, do you want to be in the vlog? And he's like, no, I'm running away. This is what I have to live with, people. Him acting like a lunatic running down the road. Entirely normal, sweetie. So normal, so very normal. Yeah, this is true. I do like him because he's not normal. Get out of the road.
Out of the road.
Oh, okay. We are on our way into town. This is the third time going in to try and get my phone fixed. Need to have the screen working by tomorrow because it'll be the L'Oreal fun. Getting my hair done. They're like, oh, you're not allowed to talk about it until after it comes out, but obviously this will go up on Monday, the day after it comes out, so we're good. So yes, getting that done tomorrow, but I need to have my phone working because we're supposed to like do loads of things with it, so that needs to happen.
What time you'll get up in the morning tomorrow?
I'm not going to think about it. I have to be in London for 8 o'clock in the morning, which means I have to get up at like 4:30 or something ridiculous. Oh, I'm almost out of battery. So, quick roundup. I didn't bring the other battery with me. Gonna get phone fixed. Gonna go to New Look to get some plain black tops because the ones I have have holes in, and a white one, and Primark, and that's about it. Okay, try and come back later depending if battery works. Hello, so today has been a bit of an interesting day. Dropped the phone in to get fixed. This is what we got back. Phone doesn't work. Did I tell you of the L'Oreal thing tomorrow? So, I've got the new version, thanks to Simon. So it would have been scuppered without him entirely. But yeah, I now have this one, which is pretty snazzy. It's basically the newer version, and it's got is it 16 megapixel camera on the front and on the back. My selfies are going to be awesome, people. But yeah, I just had a bit of a meltdown. I almost sort of had a wee moment. Thankfully Simon calmed me down, it was all good. But yeah, this phone is definitely done. Although I might try and keep it to use as an alarm.
You can turn it off.
Why I don't know, I'll have a play. Anyway, so that happened. We did, however, go and get the bits sorted that I needed to. So, oh, do you want to see? I'm going to do a post on these, but let me see if I can find them. Hang on, bear with me 1 second. Wait there, hold on. Okay, so Simon had some gift cards to use up, and he didn't want anything, so I got these. I'm just staring at them in the reflection. They are awesome. They're from New Look. I don't know if they're coming in or going out of season, I'm not entirely sure, but they are awesome. Like, awesomeness of all the awesome. So I got those. I also got some other bits and pieces. I might do a haul, I might not. I got some new pants and bras, which is always, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy that. I haven't had new pants and bras in ages. I tend to keep stuff forever. I'm terrible. So, you know, update on the underwear. Also got some plain basics, which I needed for the shoot tomorrow. I got some props. Loads of props, basically. I went and got loads of stuff from various stationery shops. Do you want to have a wee nosy at that? Let me show you that. I just walked out of the room where that all was. How rude. I also got, yeah, I got a few wee basics. I might do a photo shoot soon. Camera is struggling with the auto white since I dropped it again. Okay, stay there. Hang on. So, you might remember this from Instagram post I did. So, I went and got those. It's my favourite, so I got 2. And I got some this. I got some really cool wrapping paper. Stuff like that. So I have a few bits in there. And I got some corrugated stuff, which just looks like all the fun. So I got some of that. And I also got a few packs to add splashes of colour. So this is a pack and it's got, can you see what's going on there, people? And I also got this pack as well. So it's got all these different glittery backgrounds. So, and then they're just A4 pages. And I also got that all by itself. Oh, and I got this textured bit of paper too. Because I'm just tired of all of the stuff just looking the same. And white background's lovely, but it's just not my thing. And I probably will still use it for some of the stuff, like, don't get me wrong. But I like adding some colour. I need more colour in my life. So that's what I decided to do, to add some more colour. And to make my stuff stand out from everybody else, because I started one thing and then somebody else picked it up and now it's their thing, seemingly, and somebody else is doing it actually, but they don't realise. And the joy of being a blogger and trying to be unique and stand out. It's fine because, you know, we all borrow ideas from people and we all change and make them our own, as long as you do actually make it your own. That's the important bit, I suppose. But aren't my shoes amazing? Like, seriously amazing. I'm wearing these tomorrow when I go up to London. But yeah, hopefully you caught up with all that on the Instagram stories and stuff. If not, why not, people? Check out the Instagram, the links are down below. I need to go try on the bras, make sure they all fit, clear this all away, get prepped and sort out my props bag for tomorrow that I have to bring up to London. And that's it. I'm exhausted. Today has been exhausting between the phone, and I was really going really well getting the props and everything sorted, and then the phone. We basically tripped around half the time looking at various phone shops because I had to get a phone today. But we did get a good deal, and the HTC U Play that I got has only come out a few days ago, and it is slick as, very shiny. I'm impressed. Definitely need to get a screen protector on it ASAP. But yeah, anyway, I'm exhausted as you can probably tell. I'm gonna go on. We're gonna catch up tomorrow when I'm on my way to London. I need to go have a shower to make sure I'm all clean and shiny for the morning. Yeah, we're good to go. We are good to go. I'm gonna go sort out my bag. Have arrived intact. It is all done up. We have a nice thing for taking pictures. That will be for later. People are arriving. It's all going on. It's way too early in the morning. I've been up since like 4. And I'm going to be fabulous by the end, right guys? Yes? Yeah. Fabulous.
Haircut and color. Mermaid hair.
Mermaid hair all the way.
We made it, but I already played this. Not interested. Open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. Shadow and me are one.
Okay, good. So concentration phases. Focus. We're good, okay. We're gonna be fine.
I'll never get tired. Just wanna dance, just wanna let's get it done, take my hand, just follow me. The shadow and me are one. Oh, the sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. Oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna
So I have made it home intact. Woohoo! I am more than a little bit exhausted. It's almost 7 o'clock, it's 20 to 7. I got caught up towards the end. It turns out I had more photos to take, so I didn't actually get out of L'Oreal until a while. It's like 4:30, almost 5 o'clock, I think, around that kind of time. So late enough leaving, but I managed to walk straight on from one train onto the next, and then gone. Yeah, I must have got a train actually to Brighton about Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm home, and as you can tell, I'm a wee bit exhausted now because, you know, up at 4 a.m. and it's now 7 p.m. and I want to get some editing done because I have to get work done tomorrow. But yeah, and if this vlog is a long one, well, that's just it. Every now and then you're going to get a long one. That's what happens, people. But I thought you'd get a nice insight as to what goes on when I have a busy week with events and things on.
May I have your attention, please?
Do you like my new message tone on my shiny new phone? I really appreciate it. Anyway, I am going to shoot on. Thanks a million for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I will leave all the links to all of the things down below. Talk to you very soon. Bye!